All right, it's day 3. I just got done working out, well, showering, getting ready, and working out. It's pretty dry, but I'm gonna use the blow dryer and quickly do that. We're gonna see what it looks like. I'm kind of having faith I can leave it down, but if not, I'm gonna do both. Leave it down, show you that, and then quickly throw it up in a few seconds. So this is where it starts getting good, girls, ladies. So this is my hair, and it's still a little damp right here, but it's not bad for curling it on Tuesday morning, brushing it out on Wednesday, wearing it more formed, and then this is getting up, working out, showering, so on and so forth. It's really not bad. So I'd add some dry shampoo here, and after I blow dry, so get the moisture out, wick it away, then use the dry shampoo to just confirm it's dry. Then from there, you know, you could brush it, you could just hairspray it. It's less is more. I know a lot of people want to brush their hair all the time, and I get it. So you can definitely try it. We'll try that. But for me, I would just hairspray and fix the things I don't like. So I might use curling iron, I might use my fingers. I might not do anything. Or I might back comb. So like some people would want a little more volume here. It doesn't really faze me as long as my part doesn't look like a crack. So I would actually just add a little hairspray. And it doesn't always work out to my advantage here. So this is why I love the control force, is it reactivates the curl. So I'm gonna let you see one side to the other. There's one side. Here's my other side. Looks just a little more formed. My bangs are too full, I might pull them down. Kind of good, right? So that'd be one thing we could do. Second thing we could do is be gentle. Brush out your hair. Now, the more you brush it out, the more you're going to feel like the scalp looks flatter. As long as you're okay with that and you know what's going to happen, it all works out. So, again, all I did was curl on Tuesday. Brush it out and squeeze it in. So it's different. What do you think? You got 2 options there. The third option is to do a quick, you know how you grab your hair and you go, oh, if I only could wear it like this. If it only looked like this when I put a ponytail in. So the trick is, how do we get our hair to look good like this without losing it? And so it's going to come down to a few things. But ultimately it's what you're using to base it. So my hair is full of product. It's really making it easy that I can hold it with one finger and get the look I want. So the next thing is, how are you going to base it, or how are you going to use to sink it, to hold it like a screw in the wall to hold the picture. So there's bobby pin. There is rubber binders. And then there's bigger bobby pins. So here's one bobby pin, here's another. This is my go-to, but sometimes I do a ponytail and then I split it apart and use the little bobby pins. Other times I use just big bobby pins. It really comes down to that day, but I only have 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'll get my hair where I want it. And sometimes I have to back comb here, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna try not to today. Put it in a pony and twist. I'll worry about pulling things down later. Let me show you what that looks like. Right. Oops, I noticed I missed a hair. This one right here. Sometimes it goes up really easy and other times it doesn't. And you just have to be patient. You got 5 minutes. Stop thinking you need to do it in 3. Okay, here I am now. I'm going to take my bobby pin and I'm going to, where I'm pinching my hair, I'm just going to put my bobby pin in there. And I'm going to push towards my ear here. Now, you can't see what it looks like, but it's definitely feeling secure. So from this perspective, or at this point, I would actually look it in the mirror and go, hey, what does it look like So what I'm going to do is now look at it from the front and say, what do I want this to look like? And I'm just going to grab that hair and pinch it. Take my smaller bobby pin. Wherever my fingers are pinching, I'm going to take that open area, go right over the pinched hair, and I'm just going to try to secure it in there. Sometimes I can do it with 3 bobby pins, other times I have 20 in my head. I never try to do it with just, 3 every time. Some people are amazing, but not this woman. Okay, so kind of liking what I'm seeing, but now you can see this is like, ooh, that's kind of loose. How do I do that? So I just get it where I want it. I put my finger on it. I take another bobby pin. I'm even getting crazy and using silver today. And now I'm going to, where it's pinched, I'm going to put it in, and then I'm going to push it towards the back of my head. And I know that I'm going to flop curls over it. Okay, so kind of like what I'm seeing, but felt like my hair is going to just go flat into my face. So how can I make a little adjustment to these bangs? I just need to pony it up. There we go. I bet you we all have this problem where it's this big chunk and it never wants to go where we want it, right? Today will be that day. Oh, I'm at 7 minutes. So sometimes I just tuck some of it and leave the rest out. It really just depends. But now, last part I would do, if my hair is secured where I want it, is spray my hair, and I might diffuse that part on top, or take my blow dryer on low, heat it up, because I want that hair to stay there. Just kind of mats it in. The modifications I have to make, it's a little hard to do in the video, but pretty cute, I think. What do you think? So it took me 7-8 minutes, but I showed you 3 different ways. So this is where day 3 is amazing. Day 4 can be good for a lot of people. We'll see how mine does. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.